When they say remember the good old days, you can't help but think about your home from back then. Today, we will be bringing you 10 of those nostalgic home features. But remember, some of these features aren't just from back in the day, they're still in some homes today. Do you have some of these features in your home? Let's start with Clawfoot Bathtubs. Imagine soaking in the charm of a classic Clawfoot bathtub and the luxury vibe in old school bathrooms. Think tough cast iron or porcelain tubs that keep the warmth, making bath time a laid-back experience. Fast forward to today, where whirlpools and jetted tubs steal the game. But the Clawfoot tub, with its timeless elegance, still holds its own. Sure, it doesn't have those snazzy jets and no built-in heaters, but it's got the heat retention game strong. While modern tubs go all in on tech and sometimes complicated cleaning routines, the Clawfoot tub keeps it simple. It's like a throwback to a time when bathing was more about relaxing and less about quick fixes. Take a moment to relax and let the timeless atmosphere of the Clawfoot tub transport you to a more laid-back era. While you enjoy your bathtub, look up and picture beautiful tin ceilings. Do you remember the tin ceilings? Sometimes I find myself reflecting on the era of tin ceilings, the heroes of my grandma's home. Back in the late 1800s, these metallic tiles adorned our ceilings, bringing an air of sophistication with vibrant colors and beautiful patterns. What made them truly unique was their dual role as both aesthetic enhancers and practical guardians. Unlike today's ceilings, which may lack historical charm and functional flair, those tin ceilings were more than a visual treat. They were a combination of style and substance. Recalling their presence brings to mind nostalgia, reminding us of a time when, besides beautiful ceilings, also pocket doors were storytellers of a bygone era. Did I mention pocket doors? Those features that smoothly vanish into the wall, scoring major points for saving space. But here's the thing, they're not just about being practical. These doors bring some fashion to them. Picture woodwork or classy glass panels jazzing up your room transitions. Instead of the usual swing doors, pocket doors not only make life easier, but also make your place look way better. It's like having a space saver who also happens to be a fashionista in the realm of home design. Just imagine a door quietly sliding away, leaving you more room and a touch of swanky vibes behind them. Since we used to have these doors, we had interesting windows too. Back in the day, transom windows were like smart choices for letting light in without the neighbors seeing everything. These clever windows up above the doors brought sunlight into our homes, but kept things private. What was nice about them was that they did more than just brighten up our places. They also helped the house before air conditioners became a thing, thanks to the way they could let air in. And think about the stained glass. Transom windows and their simple usefulness add a special charm to our homes, making the entrance feel extra nice and kind of special. Speaking of special, you should see wainscoting in my grandma's apartment. Think of wainscoting as the bodyguard for your walls, defending them in a way. These wood panels aren't just hanging around, they cover the lower parts of your walls, making your place look extra special. Whether it's raised panels in the dining room or simple beadboard in the bathroom, wainscoting has your walls back. It's not just about looking good, it's a smart way to keep your home looking beautiful for a long time. Your walls go beyond being mere walls. They're more like style icons, and it's all thanks to the amazing wainscoting, the true hero in the quest to making homes look fabulous. Be the first to know about our upcoming content. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And now, let's proceed with stained glass windows. They were the real head turners in home decor, like peacocks showing off vibrant colors and fancy designs. Think of them as living, breathing masterpieces, letting sunlight paint a unique picture in your space. Crafted by talented people, these windows weren't pretty only. They were like having a personal art show at home, having stories with colors and patterns. And here's the big part. Besides stealing the spotlight, they were your solution to having privacy without closing off the world outside. They weren't just for show, they brought an artsy vibe into your home, bringing a touch of class to every sunny spot. Besides stained glass windows, picture wrapped around porches as the ultimate outdoor haven, where sipping lemonade on a chair or hosting a porch party was the name of the game. These expansive decks were your go-to for relaxation, from porch swings to rocking chairs, maybe even a barbecue. It was like extending your living room to the great outdoors. The woodwork and cozy atmosphere turned these porches into more than just a feature. They became the warmest welcome mat for your home. Whether you were catching a breeze or grilling with friends, wraparound porches were the heartbeat of outdoor living, giving them comfort and charm to every corner. Talking about comfort and charm, it brings to mind those cozy fireplaces and mantles. Fireplaces with mantles held a significance beyond mere warmth. A fireplace adorned with an elegant mantle served as the focal point, commanding attention to the living room. Whether carved from wood or marble, these mantles weren't just surfaces. They were carefully curated spaces for family photos, seasonal decorations, and a touch of sophistication. From quiet, contemplative evenings to cherished holiday traditions, the fireplace with a mantle embodied the heart of my home. It wasn't just a source of heat, it became a symbol of shared moments, a tangible representation of family ties, and a constant witness to the ebb and flow of life within the walls of my living space. As we speak about space, have you ever heard of a dumbwaiter? It's like a little elevator, but for stuff, not people. Unless we're talking about a horror movie. Jokes aside, back in the day, before food apps were a thing, there were these cool things called dumbwaiters. They were like tiny elevators that saved you from climbing stairs just to grab a snack. You'd find them sneakily tucked away in dining rooms or pantries, doing their thing like your own personal butler, quietly shuttling stuff between floors. It wasn't just about being lazy, it was having this low-key helper who kept things running smoothly at home. These little guys were the masters of convenience, silently doing their job without making a big deal. So way before instant food became a thing, dumbwaiters were there, making life a bit simpler, one snack at a time. And last but not least, we've got those high ceilings that give off serious 20th century vibes. Having high ceilings is like giving your space a VIP pass to feel extra grand. These wonders don't just make your room look bigger, they're the maestros of letting that sunshine flood in. Imagine hanging a chandelier up there. It's not just lighting up your room, it's like having a chic piece of art, stealing the show from above. When you tilt your head back, it's not just a ceiling, it's a bit of time-traveling experience, injecting a dose of old-world elegance into your everyday hangout. It's like your room's secret weapon, boasting a combo of history and dash of poshness that's hard to beat. Wrapping up our tour of 10 old-school home features is like saying bye to the biggest design family members. These aren't just random things in a house, they're bits of history that give today's homes a special touch. It's about old-fashioned vibes. It's about connecting with the craft and realness of the past. Today, these classic elements aren't just memories. They serve as luxurious decorations, adding a sense of elegance and sprinkle of nostalgia to our modern spaces. Cheers to a timeless feel that never goes out of style. If the good old home features caught your interest, share your thoughts in the comments. We want to know what you think and appreciate you being a part of this conversation.